Boruto might be in trouble now. At first, I really didn't want to report on these spoilers because it wasn't really much to go off of, because it would just be a vague analysis of the next episode of Boruto. But we actually got some crazy spoilers that really explain to us who Boruto's next opponent will actually be. And this actually seems to be an interesting episode. Now, in terms of plot, in terms of like furthering the plot with Boruto's Jougan or Momoshiki and Kinshiki, it probably won't be a good episode in terms of that. But for the actual trip or quote-unquote mission that they'll be on, it'll be an extremely interesting episode, and I'd like to see it a lot. Now I'm going to start off by reading the first spoilers that we actually seen released from this episode, and specifically it's episode 25, and the title of the episode is going to be the Adventurous School Trip. Now it says Boruto and the others visit the hidden mist village in the land of water for the academy field trip. After looking at the village, which is full of life, Boruto finds it hard to believe when their guide Kagura tells them that the village was once named the Village of the Bloody Mist and that their students killed one another. Meanwhile, there are a few mist ninja who are not satisfied with the current state of their village. Now, just by this, you kind of get the gist of the episode and where the episode is really going to go. So they're going to be on a field trip. They're going to be visiting the hidden mist village, and Boruto's pretty much going to be like, wow, this is called the Village of the Bloody Mist. And if you guys don't remember about this is basically the village that Zabuza and Haku came from. They actually told Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura, our academy students had to kill each other to graduate. And we really understood the climate of that village back in the day a lot more than we do now. So right now we're going to pretty much be revisiting that and see how it actually changed. Now again, I'm going to be reading another spoiler that leaked from this episode, and it was really just the episode scans. It's really not anything crazy, but it does give you some more information about the episode. And it says Boruto and the others are excited about their first school trip to a different village. With the 7th Hokage's approval, a school trip to the hidden mist village, the land of water, is decided upon. Since it'll be the first time Boruto and the others visit another village, their heart is racing, and they get to deciding the class trip monitor. The reason behind everyone recommending Boruto as the monitor is, now I'm not going to read every little thing about these scans because it'll probably just confuse a lot of people, because I know these things confuse me a lot. So I'm just going to continue on about that. So it's basically talking about the school trip monitor, and it's going to be Boruto. And at the bottom it says appoint Boruto as the trip monitor. Sada pushes everyone's decision for making Boruto the trip monitor. Was Sada's strategy to avoid trouble by making the troublemaker the class monitor be successful? So it's looking like they're mainly making Boruto the class monitor to like kind of limit the amount of trouble that they actually have, because obviously Boruto is the main troublemaker. But in comes the main spoiler that kind of leaked, or the main scan that I kind of seen that made me make this video. These characters look like they're going to be extremely interesting. Now there's two main characters that we're going to see from the hidden mist village next week, and it's going to be one good one and one bad one. Now the good one is going to be named Karatachi, and the bad one is going to be named Hoshigaki. I'm gonna basically read their characters right now, and these talented young ninja are the same age group as Boruto and his friends, and they are still improving every day. Kagura proves to be a big motivation for Boruto. Now I'm gonna read the description for Kagura Karatachi, and it basically says he's a young ninja who works alongside Chojiro, which is basically the Kage for the Mist Village, and it says he aims for a peaceful village, which means that he's based on the same side as Naruto. He likes a peaceful village. And in terms of the other character, which is Shizuma Hoshigaki, it says that he's a battle enthusiast and he belongs to the same clan as Kisame Hoshigaki. He wants to return the village to its bloody mist days, which means that this guy pretty much, he hates peacefulness. He hates everything being peaceful and mushy as it is, similar to a lot of the Boruto fans out there. But it looks like this guy's going to be the person to actually fight Boruto, or Boruto is going to seemingly have to fight. So this is going to be his next opponent. And to be honest, this guy looks like he might be scary, but then again, he's an academy student, so how scary could he really be? But I'm excited to see Boruto go at this guy. It looks like they're going to be fighting real soon, probably not in the next episode, or probably in the next 2 episodes. And just to give you like some more spoilers, so it's really not going to be a crazy spoiler, but just to let you guys know, someone from the actual academy is going to get kidnapped, and then Boruto is going to have to end up rescuing them. So I'm not going to give you the full thing because I'm pretty sure not a lot of you guys want to be spoiled for 3 episodes down the line. But this is basically a video on the next episode of Boruto episode 25, and I think it's going to be really interesting. It's going to appease to a lot of people, mainly because we're going to get these new character types. A character who's not really about all this peaceful life. He actually wants to return to the bloody mist days, or the days of a lot of carnage carnage and a lot of suffering. So let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. I'd like to know what you guys think. But as I said, I actually think this episode is going to be real interesting. I like it. But make sure you guys comment for 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy, Baara B. And we out. Bet.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin', oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend, I'm a first.